So guys, this is Gemini for you, and I want to show you how to generate a podcast audio on Gemini. How do I go about it? I'll click on tools. I want to use tools right now, and I'm going to check my canvas. I want to use canvas. So I'll say I want to create a script on how to use Gemini to make money just the way pros do. So I'll prompt this. Remember, I used Canvas, and I'll prompt this out there. Prompting this would create a script for me for my podcast. But then, what I want to do is I want to get a voiceover out of this. How do I go about that? So you see, there's a professional's guide to using Gemini for income generation. You have what you could use it for: content creation, digital marketing, web development and design, master the art of prompt engineering, and all that. So we have all this. So how do I get a voiceover out of the script for a podcast? So I'll just come to create. I'll use the create button, and I'll say I want an audio overview. Yes, I'll say I want an audio overview. Then I'm going to get an audio overview right here. The audio overview is an audio, and this audio would be used as a podcast later on. So that is how to generate a podcast audio using Gemini. So Gemini is just as easy as that. So it's processing the audio for us. If you want to get Gemini Pro, I want to show you a store where you could get Gemini Pro. Just find store.billardcreative.com. You'll be able to get Gemini Pro, though you could do this for free, but you can get Gemini Pro out here. And aside from that, I was able to create a podcast with this. So I'm going to visit my YouTube channel, or one of my YouTube channels. I'm going to visit that so I can show you what I really did and how I came about doing it. So I'll come to YouTube right here. So this is YouTube right here, and this is the store right here. So come to store.billardcreative.com to get products like Google AI Pro, ChatGPT Plus, CapCut Pro for PC only, and Filmora Pro. So there are a lot of tools right here with themes. So here we have the Google AI Pro. So if you want to get Gemini Pro like I'm using in this particular tutorial, you could see the Pro feature right here. If you want to get this Gemini Pro for as low as 20,000 naira in a year, as you could see it right here. So you have Google AI Pro plan with 2 TB drive for a year for 20,000 naira instead of 342,000 naira. So you could come here to get that easily. Then we have a free pick tool that could give you unlimited video generation. Let me show you a magic I created with this. So I'll come to Billard Tech Academy. Yes. And here in Billard Tech Academy, I was able to create a podcast with this particular tool with the let me just come to Billard Tech Academy right here. So when I come to the Billard Tech Academy, you would see this particular podcast, The Shocking Truth About Web Development, was done through this process where I created the audio with Gemini. Then I went along to create the visuals with this free pick unlimited, this free pick only one creative. So this is for 20,000 naira a year as well, instead of 1.1 million naira. So we were able to get this, and you'll be able to use this particular tool to create unlimited visuals with 2.2 at 480p for 20,000 naira only for a year, and Google AI Pro for 20,000 naira only for a year as well. Then we have the podcast right here, so we could preview it right now. So when I preview this, you see what it looks like. So this was done with Gemini AI Pro, which is the audio, and the visual was generated with free pick. So look at the visuals right here. So this is the visuals, and as you could see, the visuals looks clean because we used this free pick AI all-in-one AI creative suite for a year, and Google AI Pro for the audio overview. And now I've gotten an audio overview. All I can do is to play my audio overview. Yes, so the audio overview is right here and it's looking all good. All I would do now is to download it out of Gemini. So I'm going to come right here to click on download. Then it's going to download this audio overview out of Gemini, I'm going to have it, then I could use it for my podcast. So you could see this is the audio right here. I just downloaded it to my system basically, so you can find the audio right here. As you could see it right here, this is the audio. I could decide to play it, and that is how I got to create a podcast audio using Gemini. And you could get the pro features for as low as 20,000 naira on store.bladcreative.com. I hope to see you in my next video. For now, if you've not subscribed to my channel just yet, do remember to subscribe. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.